Lining up. Off and racing for the opener, and as they take the climb to bring them on up towards fence number 1, plenty keen to go forward. Jasmine Bliss, Kesh Carrigan and Star of Hi Ho are one of the first 2 or 3 to take the early lead, with My Lucky Star. Just behind them is Mare's Walk as they clear fence number 1. Bluey is the early back marker as they turn to take the downhill run and go now towards fence number 2. And out front it is A Stitch in Time now in the centre, who's come through to take over the lead from on the inside Mare's Walk, Jasmine Bliss, Star of Hi Ho, and they're being followed by Kesh Carrigan, with towards the outside Richie and Sam's Lady, further back to José, and then My Secret Pearl will Kilbarry's Saint as they clear the second. They're being chased just in behind. My Lucky Star gets a reminder on the outside of Bluey. They're just behind Thunder Rose. So racing now to go on towards fence number 3. And just going on now, A Stitch in Time from Richie and Sam's Lady towards the outside of Mare's Walk. Jasmine Bliss and Star of Hi Ho towards the centre, as this quartet take it together behind the leader. They're being followed by Kesh Carrigan, and behind these Josette Derlande. Within the centre of the track, My Secret Pearl, My Lucky Stars on the outside, and then towards the inside Kilbarry's Saint. Thunder Rose is in between them, and just the back marker is Bluey. Up the hill they go, making their way on towards the fence on the rise, and out front it is A Stitch in Time by 3 to Jasmine Bliss in second, and towards the inside is Mare's Walk as they begin now to take the downhill run for the first time. They've cleared 4. They make the downhill run towards fence number 5, and out front it is A Stitch in Time who leads them down the hill from Jasmine Bliss, who isn't too far away, leading the main body of the field. And they're being followed towards the outside by Richie and Sam's Lady. Towards the inside is Mare's Walk, but they're very tightly bunched, that group. Just in there too is Star of Hi Ho. And this group are being chased by Kesh Carrigan, who's next in the field just behind The Secret Pearl as they land over that one. Star of Hi Ho got close to it, but they clear that and make their way on down through the gap to go towards fence number 6, and out front it is still A Stitch in Time from Richard and Sam's Lady, and then comes Star of Hi Ho with Jasmine Bliss and Mare's Walk. The Secret Pearl is next with Kesh Carrigan on the outside. On the inside next behind these is Josette Derlande, and then Bluey, who makes a little ground on the outside of Thunder Rose, Kilbarry's Saint and My Lucky Star, the back pair. Fence number 6 now. A Stitch in Time going to rise at the advantage as they take their way into the turn. That'll bring them off on their second circuit. And out front, it is A Stitch in Time who has the advantage of a previous run. Richie and Sam's Lady is second. In third, Mare's Walk corners well with Jasmine Bliss for company. And they're being chased by Josette Derlande and Star of Hi Ho, who's just briefly lost position. The Secret Pearl is next. Kesh Carrigan's lost a couple of positions too, being followed by Bluey, who's next on the outside of Kilbarry's Saint. Thunder Rose is in the group. And last of all is, as they take the turn, My Lucky Star. So down the hill they come, about to make their way down towards the fence, which will be the last in the circuit's time. And it is A Stitch in Time who leads them down the hill from Richie and Sam's Lady in second. Mare's Walk is third, and then Jasmine Bliss, who in turn is in front of Star of Hi Ho. Towards the inside, Josette Derlande with The Secret Pearl and Kesh Carrigan. Bluey's towards the outside of Kilbarry's Saint. Thunder Rose splits that pair, and My Lucky Star is last of all. So now they clear this one and race up to past the post. Circuit ahead of them, 6 to jump in the opening Tattersalls National Hunt 4-year-old mares contest, where A Stitch in Time leads by a couple of lengths to Richie and Sam's Lady and Mare's Walk 2-3. Jasmine Bliss is 4. Kesh Carrigan is making ground back up again on the outside of Josette Derlande, and Star of Hi Ho splits that pair. Bad mistake, The Secret Pearl there. Bluey's on her outside. Kilbarry's Saint is next, then Thunder Rose and a break of 3 or 4 to My Lucky Star. Now they turn and make their way up the hill and on towards the fence 5 from the finish, and out front it is still A Stitch in Time from Richie and Sam's Lady, Jasmine Bliss, and on the inside is still Mare's Walk. They're being followed by Star of Hi Ho and then Josette Derlande with Kesh Carrigan just outside. Further back to The Secret Pearl as they land over that one and take the descent. So the race now towards the bend. That's going to bring them on down the hill towards 4 from the finish, and it's A Stitch in Time. My Lucky Star, the one that's getting detached at the back, but down the hill they come. A Stitch in Time. Richie and Sam's Ladies towards the outside. Mare's Walks on the inner. Jasmine Bliss is 4. In 5 is Kesh Carrigan. Star of Hi Ho, Josette Derlande is next with The Secret Pearl. Kilbarry's Saint on the inside of Bluey and Thunder Rose, and they're clear Down the hill they go towards the fourth last, and coming to it now with the advantage, a stitch in time over. She was quick in front, the leader, being chased by Richie and Sam's Lady, Mare's Walk, Kesh Carrigan, Jasmine Bliss, Gisette Dearlanda, Star of Hi Ho, The Secret Pearl and Bluey, and they're being followed by Kilbarry Saint, and then a length or two to Thunder Rose, the last one going, because pulled up was My Lucky Star. Racing now to go towards the third last, and they are bunching right up, all with chances. Out front just, it is a stitch in time from Richie and Sam's Lady. Mare's Walk the inside, the outside Kesh Carrigan. Right with the group is Star of Hi Ho as they land over that one. Good jump Bluey on the outside. Kilbarry Saints tucked in. Jasmine Bliss is ridden now, and the Secret Pearl has one behind, and that one is Thunder Rose. So up the hill they go with two to jump, plenty with chances. It's a stitch in time. Richie and Sam's Lady second, Mare's Walk, and then Gisette Dearlanda with Star of Hi Ho, Kesh Carrigan all getting into it with Bluey moving right into contention now, making their way on towards the second last, and out front any one of four could lead over this. A stitch in time has dropped right out and quickly over that one, and over in front for the turn, lost one there, Richie and Sam's Lady the faller, and down the hill they come, and close to call up front, Kesh Carrigan. Mare's Walk is in second, trying to take over the lead on the inside. Mare's Walk, Kesh Carrigan, Gisette Dearlanda is picking up now on the outside, then Kilbarry Saint, and they're being chased in behind by Bluey, who's next, but up front it's Mare's Walk on the far side, Gisette Dearlanda. They're quickening right up towards the line. Mare's Walk is picking up again and beginning to lengthen from Gisette Dearlanda and Kilbarry Saint, and Mare's Walk is picking up from the far side, trying to rally, but Mare's Walk is going to see it out from close second. Gisette Dearlanda, Kilbarry Saint, a good break back behind these between Bluey, and also in that group was Star of Hi Ho. Then came Kesh Carrigan. They were half a dozen or more clear from the Secret Pearl. There was a good 10 or 15 back to Jasmine Bliss, and they were clear from a stitch in time.